just rip off the Band-Aid, try something new, and I don't think you will be disappointed living here. Hi, I'm Kelsey.
And I'm Brandon, and we just moved to Northwest Arkansas from Portland, Oregon.
What made us leave Portland, Oregon? There were quite a few reasons why we ended up leaving. I'm originally from the area, lived there my entire life, never thought I would leave, but things kind of changed when COVID hit. The weather was a big factor in our decision.
Yeah, so why we left Portland, Oregon, we both work remotely, so we were looking for an area where the cost of living hadn't surged to ridiculous amounts. We had all the benefits and the features of the culture and lifestyle of a big city without all of the other things that go along with it. Northwest Arkansas has lower traffic, lower cost of living, lower crime. And so it just seemed perfect for us, and we've been happy ever since we moved here.
Also love the outdoor scene here. I mean, that was a reason why we love living in Oregon so much. There's so much to do there, the hiking, biking, running. I mean, you name it, Oregon has it. And we were pleasantly surprised coming to Northwest Arkansas and seeing, the trail system and the hiking. And I mean, it's like nothing I've ever experienced or seen before. Our criteria for moving, I think number one was weather. This has a similar climate to Oregon, but far less rain. I think number two would be traffic. Portland became really congested, and we were looking for somewhere that had a lot to offer, but not the density that Portland had. And I mean, it took hours to get anywhere in Portland by the time we left.
Also, we wanted to move somewhere that has many options or great options when it comes to food and coffee. And we looked into what Northwest Arkansas has, and we've now experienced it for a few months here. And the food scene is absolutely incredible. There's some really great restaurants, some really great chefs. Some of the best coffee on the planet is here. And that has been a huge criteria checklist for us. What we've loved about NWA so far has got to be the people. People here are so friendly. We have just felt really welcomed from day one. We've met really great neighbors. We've met really great friends. There's always plenty of things to do socially to grow your network of friends, and everybody here has just been really friendly, and that's been my favorite thing so far.
I would have to say that has also been my favorite part about being here. Coming from Portland and having like an established group of friends, being there my entire life, I was definitely nervous about moving to a new area and not having that. But from day one, like the moment we moved here, I mean, people were, opening up their doors, and I just feel very welcomed here.
So for our future here in NWA, I think we're just going to continue to enjoy meeting new people, growing our social circle with the focus on mountain biking here. We're definitely going to get into biking. I think this is a great place to really dive into the arts and cultural scene with Crystal Bridges Museum and places like that. So just really kind of continue to tickle our intellectual funny bones. Tips for making your move to Northwest Arkansas. Typically, when you move to a new area, you want to find out where are the good parts of town, where are the good parts of the area. And as crazy as it sounds, you really can't go wrong here in NWA, whether it's, West Fayetteville, North Fayetteville, Rogers, Bentonville, East Fayetteville. You can't land anywhere bad here. So this is one place I can truly recommend moving sight unseen like we did. But as far as the emotional adjustment, again, there wasn't much of one for us. Great people here made us feel welcome right away, and I think you'll enjoy your transition to NWA.
So some tips for moving here to NWA. I think for us, we spent a couple months toying with the idea of making the move. And I think at the end of the day, there's no ideal time, and you can always talk yourself out of making a big move like this. But at the end of the day, it's just rip off the Band-Aid, try something new. And I don't think you will be disappointed living here. I mean, we instantly knew, as we were driving through the rolling hills coming into NWA, this felt like home instantly. And I feel like everybody that we talk to that is new to the area or has lived here says the same thing. They can't imagine living somewhere else, or they instantly felt like this was home. I could communicate one thing to people about NWA is that this is not what you think of when you think of Arkansas. I think this is a hidden gem. It's nowhere else I've ever been in the States. It's got culture, It has great food, great coffee.
One thing I would communicate about NWA is be active, get involved, take advantage of everything that this place has to offer, whether it's outdoor activities or whether it's food or art or social. Step outside of your comfort zone, get involved, go meet people, because you're going to find that you're really warmly welcomed, and it's going to enhance your initial time here in NWA.